is in the building. Yeah. And it's another awesome episode of the Moment of Truth Relationship-truth. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody out there. This is the first official show of 2019. We're about to go in just like I promised you guys. I got a little something to get off my chest, right? And I'm going to drop it on the one like I always do. Remember to hit that button down there at the bottom to subscribe to Kenny Talk Radio, WKTE, because 2019 is going to spell out some big things for the movement. I'm going to continue to be about my father's work, what I like to call it, my purpose, right? So just like I promised y'all, it's about to go down. I told you. You know, I got a lot of response from 2 reasons married men should be ashamed. Thank you for that, right? But just like I promised, now we're gonna jump into 2 reasons married women should be ashamed, right? But this one, I'm gonna throw in a bonus, right? It's gonna be a 3rd one. The title is 2, but peep the 3rd one, all right? So we're gonna get started, right? I'm gonna jump right on into it. We're gonna discuss just 3 reasons why I feel like married women should be ashamed. And I want y'all to sound off, right? Leave a comment, however you wanna do it. So first and foremost, let's break it down like this. Let's start with number 1. Let's jump into it. Number 1, right? The first reason is that y'all don't throw tomatoes, but just listen to me now. The first reason why I say that married women should be ashamed is because you flip the script. What do I mean by that, Kenny? What you mean they flip the script? Married women a lot of times are not the same women that they are doing the dating, the mating, the loving, the engagement, and all. It's like you're not the same person. How do we know? Because almost all married people that I know can attest to this. Once a woman gets in that particular seat, she turns into a different individual. She turns into an individual that actually feels as if now it's 100% what you do for me that's going to make this marriage last. It's 100% how you exalt me that's going to make this marriage last, right? But in the beginning, when you initially met this individual, it was about what you brought to the table for him that made him feel like, I got the right woman. I got the wifey, right? And I need to take this woman and take her down the aisle or whatever. It goes from that to a man feeling that way to, it goes from that to, guess what? Now he's like a servant. You know what I'm saying? Flip the script. So that's the first reason why I would say married women should be ashamed, and you know, right? Number two, let's move right along. The second reason I say that married women should be ashamed is because, you know what? You make other women that are not married believe that they can dress, talk, behave, live, present themselves in any kind of fashion that they want and still be deserving of a great marriage to a king that supports and loves you. You can be, you can say, you can go, you can see, you can act, you can present, you can do whatever, right? A good example of that is this. When you look at what social media, what pop culture present as married women, you know what I'm saying? Our celebrities and things of that nature, they actually are rarely ever seen doing wifely duties or speaking like a wife, right? They do everything they want to do, yet still, they still stay married. Or, of course, a lot of them get divorced, but they get to the altar. And that make a lot of our everyday women feel like I can do it too. I can be Cardi B. I can dress like a hard, pop my butt. I can do all that. And you know what? You're supposed to put a ring on it. Why? Just because I'm a woman. You should do it. So it's like married women sends off that particular message that you can be whoever, you know what I'm saying, without even exemplifying the duties that's needed by that man who you trying to get to marry you, and he still should marry you. Man, I'm going. Last but not least, this is the third one that I said, right? This is the third one. It's the bonus one, right? Because I only want to discuss those two, but this is the third one. Married women use, and I'm speaking about women that go from being single to being married, they get there. You use your looks, your wit, a man's weakness, or whatever it takes to put you in that position to be married. It's almost if you're playing chess. You've been playing in this, right? Because I know y'all see the videos that go viral and people proposing and doing all this kind of stuff, and you see the woman's face, the guy comes, she walks in, the guy's on one knee, she's crying, and she's just blown away with surprise. That's not surprise, that's accomplishment. Because that is a moment that she planned for. She wanted that moment to happen for a long time. And now that it's happened, it's not surprise, she's accomplished it. So I need everybody to understand that. About 93% of marriages happen under the leadership of women. And the reason why women should be ashamed is why married women should be ashamed, because when they don't work out, men get the blame. That's it. That's it. In a nutshell. Now it's time for the relationship truth. The relationship truth of the day, everybody. The relationship truth of the day says this. You can't expect your lover to always act right if you're the only one that's writing the script. You get it? Act right script. Okay? You can't expect your lover to always act right if you're the only one that's writing the script. So let's move right along. It's about time. Boom! 2 reasons that married women should be ashamed with a bonus. So now it's time for the final thought. So I know y'all hear the music. It's about to go down. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to read this real quick and I'm going to let you get on about your day. All right. The final thought goes as follows. Unlike her, I'm going to be totally honest if you give me your complete attention. It may go against what you know and the way you feel because your married girlfriends neglect to mention. They know you yearn for the day that a man comes into your life and do you the same way her husband did her. They tell you things you think that is to help get you hitched, but they're only giving you the advice that you prefer. They'll tell you not to settle in getting what you deserve from a man. Stand strong, voice your concerns, and make him listen. But many of them won't tell you on how much they compromise and follow and do what it takes to learn to effectively play her position. Now she'll never tell what really goes on to make a marriage work, and that it's a duty and not for a woman who ain't ready. It's not for show, not for play, and it's definitely not for a weak woman that wants longevity but can't see past the wedding. That's in a nutshell. That's the moment of truth. Continue to listen, continue to share, continue to subscribe, continue to be who you are. Because over here with the Moment of Truth, WKTE, we teach about what many are afraid to speak about. And I'm out of here. I'm finna go, man. Salute. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep waking up on the side of the solution, and you can always speak on it. Be about your purpose, everybody. 29